Today I'm going to teach you how to make my birdseed ornaments. And they are very good for decorating Christmas trees. Otherwise you can hang them outside throughout the year and the birds just love them. They're made with a gelatin, which makes it so that the ornaments don't go rancid outside in the hot weather, unlike some that are just made from animal fats. For this project you're going to need a bowl that can hold at least 4 cups of birdseed, a glass liquid measuring cup, a measuring cup that will hold solids, all-purpose white flour, corn syrup, and it has to be the light kind, gelatin, and it's unflavored, measuring spoons, birdseed of any kind. If you want nuts, berries, and such, you can get those as well as sunflower seeds, a wooden spoon, and then also you're going to need molds of some sort. You can use, like this one is a half bell. You can use just the regular tin type ones, cookie cutters, and then also the flexible molds work just as well.
Measure out 4 cups of birdseed.
And you're just going to pour it into your bowl. So now you have 4 cups of birdseed.
that
You're going to add 3/4 of a cup of white flour. And then you're just going to mix the two together. Measure out a half of a cup of water and stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. You only want to heat it up enough that the gelatin will dissolve. Add your entire envelope of gelatin right into your measuring cup and stir it up so that it dissolves. It takes quite a bit of mixing to get your gelatin completely dissolved. If at any point you are having difficulty and your water isn't warm enough, stick it back into the microwave and allow it another 30 seconds in the microwave and then take it back out and stir. Add 3 tablespoons of your white corn syrup. Stir the mixture together again. Pour the liquid mixture right into your birdseed bowl. Then you're just going to want to mix the entire mixture up together, making sure that you coat all the birdseed well. Take a cookie sheet or a pizza pan or whatever you'd like and put a piece of wax paper over it. And then if you want to use your cookie cutters, you can just stick your cookie cutter right directly onto the pan. Take your mixture that you have and just use a scoop of some sort to place the mixture inside of your cookie cutter. And just use the back end of the cookie cutter, or use the back end of your scoop to flatten out the middle and just keep pressing it in. Once all of your cutters are full, you can take a knife to go over the back and kind of straighten them out. So you just want to go around your mold and you want to make sure you're cleaning up all of your edges and making sure all the holes are filled with all the birdseed, because once you stick it into the refrigerator, you're not going to be able to do this step, so it'll be hard by the time it comes out, and you'll just be popping them out of the molds or you'll be taking them out of the cookie cutters, and so you want to make sure all of your edges are completely clean. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to either take the back of a spoon, a wooden spoon, or otherwise in my case I'm just using a kebab type stick, and you're going to carefully pierce a hole for stringing purposes and just kind of rotate a little bit so you get a nice hole, but be careful not to go too far down into your plastic mold type or your silicone mold, because if you do you're going to puncture your mold. So just make sure you're getting these holes in before you stick them into your refrigerator. Once you have all of your molds and cutters complete, you're going to stick it into the refrigerator for about 8 hours, and that's going to harden your shapes here. So we're just going to pop it in there for about 8 hours, and then we will take them out of the molds. Remove your molds from the refrigerator after about 8 hours. Then you can just pop them out of the molds, and they're completely solid. To finish off your project, all you're going to need is to take some string or ribbon and put it through the hole so that you can either put it on a Christmas tree, otherwise you can hang them from the trees outside, and they make really good gifts for all of your friends and relatives. That's all there is to making them. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.